Hi guys, welcome to a brand new episode of I'm Latoya Renee. If you are new here, welcome. If you've been here before, hey y'all. Today I want to get into my week 4, wow, myomectomy update. Okay guys, so first things first, I am still not back to work. It is unclear if my incision is going to have to be drained again, and as a result my supervisor was gracious enough to say, hey, let's hold on until you know for sure after your follow-up appointment this week. So that is what we are doing. We are waiting until my follow-up appointment this week. So I'm not back to work. And it's crazy because going into this, I really thought, oh, I'm gonna love being off of work. Even if I am in a little pain, I'm gonna love being off of work. But y'all, I think I was a little wrong. Because although I love being at home with my family, I love them dearly. I also love to, do things around the house. I want to organize things. I want to be able to, add some value to the household. And y'all, I can't lift anything. So, I mean, we're doing curbside pickups for groceries, but yeah, like, I can't unload the car, can't carry a laundry basket, like just little stuff that you don't think about, I can't do. And so it's frustrating. Like, I will say my endurance is better now. So like, for example, I'm sitting in my car and I'm like, oh, you need to clean your car a little. I may do that when I get home. I don't know about vacuuming the car though. I feel like that repetitive motion may be painful. I don't know. We'll see. But that's been the frustrating thing about being off, is that like trying to figure out what I can and cannot do. It's been a little frustrating because it's like, dang, I'm just in the way, ain't I? I'm just in the way. Another thing too is it was a little tricky about my pay, because I didn't have enough time to be off this amount of, time. And so, long story short, I think everything's going to be just fine. But I think my next check's going to be a little short, which it'll be fine. The Lord always provides and always protects. So I'm not too worried about it anymore. I was initially, but I'm not now. Okay, so as far as how I'm feeling outside of physically doing things, I feel pretty good. I mean, getting up out of the bed still painful. You're using your core, so if you think about it, anything that requires core strength is challenging right now, even still. So but it doesn't feel like, oh my gosh, everything's just gonna fall apart, rip apart or whatever like it did before, because that was a real feeling for a while. But I'm not feeling that as much now. I did shave my legs for the first time since my surgery this past weekend. I've been wanting to do it for a while, but just didn't feel like I could do it, but I was able to, and it wasn't that hard. It wasn't as challenging as I had projected, so I was grateful about that. Because that whole hip, lower abdomen, all of that, that's a whole unit. And to be able to get up and stuff is challenging, but I'm able to get my legs up pretty well and stuff like that, so I'm grateful for that. And so now I have silky smooth legs and it feels nice to feel like a lady. Oh, so I had went to the dermatologist the other day for completely unrelated issues. She took off the last little steri strip on the dressing where my drain was, and it's completely scabbed over, so that's great. And it's much smaller than I thought it was going to be, so I'm happy about that. Now at my incision where they actually did the myomectomy, it's pretty much the same incision as when I had my C-section. It's a little, the end of it on the right side is a little, it looks like they had to cut a little more, so it's not exactly the same kind of line. It's a little jagged now, but it's okay. It'll be fine. But other than that, I'm feeling pretty good. I have been trying to make a conscious effort to get sunlight on me. That always seems to make me feel a little better for sure. And everything. And so I've been doing that. But all things considered, I feel like I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing okay. I think, honestly, I'll probably be back to work next Monday. Happy and sad about that, of course. Happy because, you know, from what I hear, my team's been kind of, you know, struggling a little bit without me. And not necessarily because of my, you know, phenomenal work, but because they've just been working shorthanded. And I love the people I work with, and you know, I hate that. But also too, just being around peers would be nice. And then 3, like actually making my own money and all of that. And quite honestly, y'all gonna kill me for this, but like I really want to see what overtime I can pick up, because I need some more money. The holidays are like in a blink of an eye. And I got some bills I need to try to pay off, so I kind of want to pick up some more, but not too fast, because I don't want to be back in the hospital. But like, I'm somebody who likes to plan in advance, have things in order in advance. So I'm looking, you know, in one of my previous videos I mentioned to y'all that I was like excited because I got a printer, because I've been trying to print documents that I need for my taxes for next year. I'm that kind of person. I plan in advance. I'm thinking about things in advance. So so yeah, that's who I am. So I promise y'all, I'm not going to start working crazy hours, like working ridiculous amounts of hours. I promise I won't do that. I'm not going to be back in the hospital. It's going to be fine. But, you know, in a way I say all that to say that like I'm feeling pretty doggone good in comparison to week 1, week 2, week 3, for sure. So I'm so grateful to God for that, and so grateful for you guys' prayers and well wishes. I feel like every day I look and somebody's, you know, mentioning how they've prayed or they've been hoping that I've been recovering well and things like that. And I truly do appreciate that. Like, that means so much to me that that's even a thought of yours. You know, and I couldn't ask for a better group of people to follow me. So anyway, that is the latest and greatest. I'm feeling pretty good. Oh, I am back on Wegovy, so check out my Wegovy update videos to see how that's going as well. But that's about it, y'all. Your girl is thriving, doing better. Hopefully putting this season of life behind me for sure. So all right, if y'all like the content that I'm offering to you and you have not already done so, please hit that subscribe button so that you know when the latest and greatest information pops up. And selfishly, so that we can grow this channel. Anywho, I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.